action! Hey guys, it is Cheyenne here, back with another video. And a rumor on the street is that you guys were looking for a tutorial on how I got this hair. I posted this hair a couple days ago in my Valentine's Day date night makeup routine, and I got a lot of questions on how I got this look. And so I'm going to show you guys how I got these beachy waves, these tousled looking locks. And I hope that you guys enjoy. The waver that I use is right here. This is what she looks like. They have a ton of these on the market. Tons are listed on Amazon. I'm gonna have some listed down in the description bar, but that's all you need. This video is gonna be pretty repetitive. I just do the same thing over and over and over again. So I hope that you guys enjoy and make it to the end so you can see how I styled it and some of the tips and tricks to make it last a little bit longer, because my hair is bone straight and doesn't hold a curl. So there's definitely some tips in this video to make your hair stay as long as you want, or until you wash it. So I hope that you guys enjoy, and until the next one, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, or the first thing that I do when I'm going for this hairstyle, is I'm gonna spray my clean straight hair with hairspray. And this hairspray is the Sebastian Style Bird, and it's pretty good. It was $1.99, so that's why I have it. And lift up your hair so you can get all the layers. So that is good. And then I take my blow dryer and I'm gonna dry this hairspray so it's not wet anymore. We want it to be crispy. Okay, so adding the hairspray to your hair is just gonna give the wave more of a grip, and it's gonna last a lot longer. We're gonna spray it afterwards and in between, of course, but that first initial hairspray is gonna really help you. So I'm lightly brushing out any of the tangles that I had, and now we're going to section the hair right above the ears into a bun, honey. And I'm just using one of these little spiral elastic thingies. And now we're gonna go in and start waving our bottom layer. And for that, I'm going to be using this tool right here. So I've had this tool since it was hijacked. I believe the year was 2007 or 2008. And this doesn't even have a brand name on it. I can't imagine it was more than $15, but I'm gonna link some options in the bottom bar. But yeah, I've had this forever and I hadn't used it for about 10 years, and now I'm busting it out and I'm obsessed with it. And it does all the work for you. So if you get one of these, this hairstyle is gonna be super easy for you. So how I go about it is I section my hair and I pull it to the front, and then I'm only gonna do 2 sections on each side for this. And all you do is place your hair inside the waver and clamp down. I usually wait about 5 to 8 seconds for each piece. And then you just keep moving down. And you wanna make sure that you put the waver down into the last swooping wave, if that makes sense. Because if you go down, see how this is going down? You want to place the curler right there so that it's consistent. If not, you're going to end up getting little like crinkles here and there, which can look good, but that's not the look I typically am going for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then you're left with this wave. So I'm gonna move this to the back so I can focus on the pieces that I have not done. and then just keep moving around my entire head. Holding the waves for different amounts of time also gives you kind of like a textured, natural looking effect versus every single piece being identical and looking the same. So sometimes I do thinner pieces, sometimes I do thicker pieces, just switch it up. Okay, and so in between each section, we're gonna obviously go in and spray with the hairspray. I'm gonna spray it until it's pretty much wet, and then go back in with your blow dryer and just let it get a little crispy. So move all your finished hair to the back, and then we're gonna go in for our second section. Okay, now you want to pull all of the hair that you're gonna do in front of your shoulders to keep it separate. Okay, and just like the bottom section, I'm gonna start with pieces to the back so they're easy to flip backwards, and keep it moving. And if you curl in or wave in a piece that's already done, I kind of actually like doing that because then it's gonna break up the same pattern that was with that chunk that you did earlier. So this is gonna take it in another direction, which I'm not mad about. Ain't mad about it. Okay, and so again, we're gonna go in with hairspray. I like to lift the hair up to give it more volume and also make sure you're hitting all the pieces with hairspray. Okay, top layer, here we go. Now in the top layer is where I do my smallest sections because this is the section most people are gonna see. So just keep that in mind. Doing smaller sections up top, baby. With the smaller section, also keep in mind you don't need to have the iron down for as much time, so you can move through the top pretty quickly. Okay, so all of the hair is waved, and next we're gonna style it, but first I'm gonna spray this top layer and give it a little blow dry. Have yourself a little Beyonce moment if you want. Okay, so next we're gonna get into styling. So here we have the rough finish draft. I'm gonna go in and part this baby in the middle. I'm not gonna really worry about the part going all the way back because I'm about to tease this. So the crown of your head back here, we're gonna separate that and pull it forward. So there should be a part right here. So you're gonna part that, and then I'm gonna tease that up using this Oasis texturizing powder, which honestly is the best thing for teasing your hair. Your hair will not fall if this powder is in it, and that is a guarantee. So just tease it, give it a few back combs, and look, it's already standing straight up. Love that stuff. I used to use hairspray to tease my hair, but it just didn't stay in position. So after you have that initial piece teased, then I go in and just kind of texturize up the rest of the hair. I honestly want it to look really frizzy and natural and big as can be. This is gonna feel very abusive to your hair, but it's gonna look amazing afterwards. Okay, so what I typically do with this look is I pull some of the bangs out. Just a little bang action. Just get these little side pieces out. And then I pin up a little piece like that. Okay, so I'm gonna just keep that like that for the time being, just for 1 second. I'm gonna get this other little bang out. Cute. And then we're gonna pin it. Okay. So right now, what we have is the rough finished product. So I don't know if you can really see what's going on behind my head, but it looks a little pointy. So what I always do is right where you have your hair pinned up, I like to take a little section like so and put it in front of the clip. So it looks more raised up in this area. So there should be hair that's kind of in the clip, kind of right about outside of the clip. Pull that to the front so it's kind of covering up your clip. And then it gives you more volume, gives you a rounder look versus it kind of being like a point. So that's how I get this look, y'all. And I'm gonna secure it with 2 more bobbies on each side. And sometimes I go in and back comb some of the existing curls just to give them more texture, make the hair bigger, like so. And having the bangs down, I feel like makes it look really flirty and romantic, and like you're not trying. Your hair just ended up like this one morning, rolled out of bed, looking like a snack. And because this hair has so much hairspray in it, this look actually looks amazing the next day. It lasts about 2 to 3 days. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. I am gonna wear my hair like this until I can't anymore. So I hope that you guys enjoyed, and until the next video, I'll see you guys soon. Tell me I need